Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this Lego idea set, the Dungeons and Dragons, the Red Dragon's Tail. So you don't see the parts that I finished today because we are starting to build this dragon here from bag number 26. Because there's still quite a few bags that I don't anticipate myself to finish tonight. So in case I finish tonight, then I have to go up and then bring it down to show the complete model. But anyway, at each particular moment, just open up bag number 25 first to start build the dragon. So originally yesterday I was supposed to make some more progress, but for whatever reason, maybe because of the injury from football early in the morning, I was just too exhausted. Um, I think even towards the end of building bag 24, I already started like tripping off. Um, so yeah, so yesterday wasn't a good day, and let's see how it goes. And I also realized that there's one sticker that, because I don't think I'm gonna apply any stickers in this dragon, so I have no idea. Maybe I missed one particular sticker in an earlier step, so I don't know. But anyway, start building the dragon now. I wish this is a molded dragon, but Lego recently with big creatures like this, they tend to have it completely brick built. Even the head is brick built itself, having a molded head, but the wings are having a fabric. Instead of me continue talking, I should just start get going. Otherwise, I'm really gonna struggle to finish this tonight. Let's just check which part is which though. So if this part is the tail, then I should have it face it this way. Yeah, again, I'm just trying to have the Lego logo all lined up. I think it's an obsessive behavior that I should stop doing because again, as I mentioned many times, no matter how hard I try, at some point it will just not align, and I'm just forcing myself or giving myself stress on something that is unnecessary. But anyway, but looks like this one gonna be a quick build on this particular bed. But every time I think it's gonna be quick, I end up spending a lot more time, whether I'm losing concentration or I'm just really slow, and sometimes it's just that I have too many things to talk anyway. Um, so like most of the deals recently, the discount special all ended, so I kind of missed the chance on buying something. But I already explained, I think yesterday or maybe the day before, I have my reason. Anyway, so recently I just reached a YouTube milestone that I'm very happy with. It actually motivated me to do a lot more, or again, maybe I should put in more effort in creating different types of contents. But anyway, first, let's just finish building this particular set first. I'm not sure what the next set I'm gonna build. I'm not even sure if you know this type of video I can build anything bigger, because unless there's some kind of music or I'm able to build in a much more fast pace, I do feel like, let me put it this way. The other set that I really want to build after this one is the Ninjago City Market. I wanted that set for a very long time, finally bought it last month. I even got space ready for it to stick in between the Ninjago City and the Ninjago City Garden. But, but, if I don't make content, right, just focusing on that build, I think I could spend like maybe 2 hours each night. That would still take me maybe 4 to 5 days, right? And if I make content like this, because I want to keep my consistency with YouTube upload, then given that this set is 3,000 odd pieces, took me 8 to 10 days to finish the build, right? Then I mean, in between, I also need to spend some time on, doing the usual speed build video, because I do want to spend some time, watch TV and do other stuff. which means you probably see the whole month of me building the set. I'm not sure because usually, um, having this conversation, kind of building it, I think it's fun when I'm just putting myself as a viewer. Um, Either I have to up my thoughts to be much more entertainment rather than just a moment of sharing and building Lego together. It needs to be like on point and the conversation needs to be engaging and having like it's like telling a story or something like that. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have. Well, if I kind of write it down, I think if I just write down a script that's not as genuine, right? Then I need to, up my game and just telling something that would create extreme entertainment value. Uh, that is if the build is throughout the month, right? Because otherwise, having a smaller build, building a different build, um, it kind of have a different conversation and give people opportunity to to watch something different, even though camera angle setup is real good. It's always the same because I usually just do this before I go to bed, so I'm already in my pajamas. I'm not going to have different outfit or something like that. Um, but yeah, so that is the thing. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, if I want to do this, should I make the content? If I make or maybe I should just try once. Okay, you know, 3,000 pieces. Yeah, I think the reception is still good. Given that this type of video hasn't reached its audience like the other review or speed view that I do, but still kind of reaching an audience. So maybe I could try, um, but personally, oh sorry, I just see the mic here. Personally, if I'm the viewer watching what I'm doing right now, and if every time like just doing the same thing 3 to 4 max a night, but then taking ages to the whole month doing the same, then yeah, I don't think I will able to um, you know continue watching. I might drop off after a week. That's the thing, right? So that's why I'm thinking, okay, now what should I do in terms of the channel content? Is like some of the set that I wanted are mostly big sets that have 3,000 pieces or more, unless I can. Well, it's two way. If I want to shorten the length, um, then the video will be extremely long, like maybe like 2 hours video or something like that. That's fine. That's totally fine. I think the challenge would be, you know, having that long. I just don't have time. Right? It will be very late in the evening. But yeah, that is possible. But if I keep it, the same length, then it will be, a very, very, very long series. So yeah, maybe I should give it a try. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, okay, okay. I thought it's a different steps, but so the same step for now. But yeah, we nearly finished. And if I can carry on this pace tonight, and I might just able to finish building this tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it goes because I feel like there might be something just gonna slow me down. But either way, even I finish tonight, I won't able to do the review filming tomorrow. I thought, hey, if I do it early, I could, while this is being processed and upload, I could just use that time to, do the review, at least film the review, and then, I will have some content for next day or two. So, but even that, even how, the even I try my best to build as quick as possible. I just don't think that will be enough time. If I don't have to go to work um tomorrow, then maybe, but because I do have to drive to work, then I don't want to put myself and other motorists at risk. So yeah, that would be the only thing. But anyway, so yeah, I won't be able to do so much stuff in the evening. But some interesting ways to create the spike at the back. I think the only challenge is the alignment of the uh, the the shape here. So sometimes it's just really difficult to get everything aligned the way it should. For some reason, the bigger one I have one extra. Not sure if it's intended or not. But anyway, got this done, and moving on to back 26. Yeah, I was having a good feeling about it. Definitely, I might able to do 5 backs tonight, maybe 5, but you never know because I thought it's quick, but it might have already been like over 10 minutes, right? So if I do 4 backs, it's already 40 minutes. So if it's 40 minutes, then I will have to stop at some point and just need to figure out which part is this one. So this is just the side body, right? It will be on this side. Okay, so let me just figure out what is the which way this should be facing. Anyway, so looks like got it sorted. I just want to move quick, and I'm struggling to pick up the small pieces. So it's a common thing. Right? I try to move fast, but for whatever reason, like now, it take me longer than usual just to find the piece that I need. And then we've got this here. Okay. Alright, so this is this thing here. It's fairly simple for now, definitely. But I just don't know what's gonna happen next. That is the thing. Like it's kind of very simple, but then for whatever reason, my hand movement or finger movement kind of prevent me from doing a much more efficient job. But anyway, again, so it's not like as difficult as some of the interior details and things. So I don't know. I do want to make some fast progress, but sometimes you just can't rush. Um, and again, I don't know. Like even though I might be doing a good pace, but at some point I might be having start drifting off again. And when I start drift off, that means I'm very tired. That we should focus on my well-being first. But anyway, we need to do exactly the same thing, but it's for the other side of the body. So the build itself is very similar. This is a dragon. It's not like a vehicle or something that you have something different on the other side. This one is just a left or right difference. And then I need that particular piece, and I can't find it. I'm always spread it out, but again, even you spread it out, sometimes it's just that one particular Lego piece, just slightly on top, and kind of makes you not able to see or locate the parts that you really need. But anyway, yeah, I need the other one. Sometimes I'm really struggling find the Lego piece that you need, especially when all the color shades are very similar. If they have a lighter orange and a dark orange, I mean the red one is easy to distinguish from the orange one. It's a little bit difficult, I think. Anyway, just double check if I got everything right. Sometimes it's like, hey, I can make a mistake that I don't even realize. Just like that stickers. I don't know. I have to check back all the instruction booklet afterwards. I want to figure out where that stick is supposed to go. um, yeah. Well, I just need to look at the complete model. Look for a flat tile around that same size. That is where I probably miss the the sticker and building the also here. And then what's next to this one? Yep. So this is the body. Then it's torso. Okay. I think this part would be on top, is it? Yeah, should be it. Has to be right. Just need to check the alignment. If it's all good, that's fine. And then I need to feel of this. And then I think this is where you attach the wings. But again, sometimes I want to move fast, but it's just not letting me. Is it the legs at home, but more like myself having a little bit of stress and start getting into the panic mode. Hence, the hands are extra shaky and extra hard to control my fingers. But hey, this what it is. And then we've got that. I don't know why. So it's actually this way. Yeah, just a little bit confused at what am I trying to build here. I mean, definitely it's building the dragon torso, but exactly how each part gonna align, I'm just struggling a little bit for now. Okay, and then not. So for some reason, this one only on one side first. I guess I first try to secure parts that we just put together before doing the other side. Um, yeah, basically step 40 and 40, 39 and 40 you can do it at once if you want. Not necessarily will cause much of an issue. Here we are. Making some good progress. Just that now we've got some smaller pieces going on. It might take the additional time, but I don't think it'll be taking that much. think. I don't think this is a good way to construct a sentence. You see, these are the things that maybe if I improve in terms of the language I use, it will increase more viewers. But yeah, sometimes these are things that I cannot change um, immediately. But anyway, including the rest of the also the lots of slope piece, the cheese slope, right? Whatever that you want to call out. And got the other color. Just have to be extra careful, otherwise the dragon will look quite odd if something is significantly misaligned, and that would makes me make me really, really mad. Why am I mad? Just, pure frustration. Anyway, and I think I starting to drift off. And only build 2 bags. I definitely will build more than two tonight, so that latest tomorrow I will finish the build. But it's likely that I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight because I feel, sleepiness starting to kick in. And I think, I'm not sure, but every time I kind of, because I need to capture the thumbnail from the video, and often I will watch my video once, and I can see my eyes is actually looking really, really tired at times, um, which is not helpful. But anyway, I'm trying my best to reduce uh, the number of what? I forgot. It's like, this is why I'm saying that I'm starting to drift off, because there's something just right on top of my mind, because I'm trying to construct the sentence and said something else, and that thing just went away. I mean, it will come back at some point, definitely. Not right now, not right now. I nearly sleep again. Is it this way? Yeah, it has to be this way, right? Looks like there will be a gap at some point. That's fine, and then and then you can see the dragon also is starting to take shape, which is a good thing. And then we'll start building up here, but what? Okay, no. I thought, hey, I'm building up there, but it's actually on the side. Oops, I made a mistake. I should have keep the brick separated with the usual thing that, when you have it on the side, I don't make building mistake that it's hard to fix. But when I put it away, then usually I will start making a lot more mistakes. Anyway, we are progressing on building, the torso right now. While the dragon's brick build, I would, comment on it once I finish building the whole set, see how it plays out. Because right now, yeah, brick build, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's never really my thing. Anyway, we need to flip over to do the same on the other side. I'm getting a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. Am I doing it right? I think so. But I think I'm missing a few points. Yep, I think I'm missing this underneath because it looks weird. The stuff, I don't know which part that I missed, but definitely I missed it. Actually, I missed it in the earlier parts. When building the other side, I'm just not aware, so sometimes you need to pay extra attention on what is happening. Otherwise, it might end up in a very somewhat sticky situation. But anyway, I think we're done with back number 26, and we can move on to 27. But I'm feeling really, it's like the same feeling about being exhausted. I don't know why, but especially this 2 days is taking a toll on me. Anyway, we've got the torso, and then we can move on to back number 27. There's a lot more smaller piece here. Let me take a sip of water first. So we're building the tail. Okay, let's just see how the tail looks like. spread it out so it's easier for me to find the Lego element. I think it's nearly 11 p.m. My head's feeling a little bit heavy, or maybe just too heavy. But yeah, which way is which way? Okay, I think I can see which way is which way. It's pretty much this way. My way. Somehow the Limp Bizkit song going in my head, but anyway, it's not a major thing. My way. Just can't stop anyway. Let's just focus on getting that. Maybe I should, start singing along something. Obviously, I can't have music in the background, otherwise I will hit all the nasty copyright stuff. Even I sing it, right, I need to make sure that I don't sing it too close to the original song. Otherwise, the automatic AI will also misunderstood and thought I'm using some copyright stuff. But straightly speaking, even you cover a song, right, you still need to pay for the license fee. But anyway, that's totally unrelated to what I'm doing right now. And I think the more that I'm going to talk something other than what I need to focus on and finish building, right, it's likely that I'm going to drift off and forget what I wanted to say anyway. So we're building hotel. Everything seems okay, and just looking at the torso, maybe the dragon isn't that big. Even the castle itself is also not that big. I mean, compared to some other, B2C set that is, this one is easy to build, quite gentle, lots of detail, size in the most massive build. To be honest, I love building that, but just looking at the size of the thing, it's like even I can afford it next month, I will have no space for it. So yeah, that will be interesting. But we'll see how things go. But for now, let's just get this Dungeons and Dragons set finished. Then I can think about what next. Otherwise, just to focus on getting this done. Then each part will be doing the individual sections. So yeah, I feel like I built something similar before, but I forgot which set. Anyway, it's some very interesting building technique involved, just because it needed the two-tone color. Anyway, what's next? Okay, there's lots of details put into the dragon. It's like the underside that they also pay attention to it, so which is a good thing. So, so hard to click it all together. Okay, is it like this? Alright, okay. Interesting. I never know that they will actually do this. So if I go ahead and without instruction, I probably will put everyone in a very difficult situation. Anyway, what color is this color? Yeah, I just find it hard. It's like so many colors. It's like in the same category at some point. But I am drifting out really, really quickly. I think I can progress another one and leave 4 bags for tomorrow. Anyway, so dot tell. Oops. I think make a mistake in here. Okay, now the mistake is fixed. Put this on. Okay, you can only do left or right, but not up and down. Maybe the other one can. Okay, but looking at the way that it's being built, I don't think it can. Uh, I don't know why, but there must be a design reason for it. But I might, unless you do an interview with the designer, then it's very unlikely you know the real reason. But you can, once it's built, look at the model itself and think about how it's combined. Um, that's pretty much it. And again, feeling a little bit too tired to might not able to continue. Uh, but let's see. Just give it a little bit more effort and see what's next step. Otherwise, even I might not even able to finish tomorrow. Okay. So what's next? That's pretty much it. Okay. A pretty nice tail. Just a shame that you can't go up and down. You go left and right. Okay. There's some very interesting thing happening. You tell, hey, it's not this here, but this piece here. I just wish they improve the color in the printed instruction. But sometimes it's just really, really hard to see at times. But anyway, I think we're about to the end. Okay, just extra sleepy right now. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, going. All right, okay, got this right. And I'm really starting to drift off again because you can hear my voice is not as strong as the I was in the beginning of the video, so I don't really know how. Anyway, we need to do one right. So one more, one more. Ah, somebody help. Okay, so this is which way is supposed to be? Oh, this way. All right, I think we just got the final hurdle to do in terms of the tail, but actually, it just a little bit more to add here. Um, yeah, don't know why, but it's taking a little bit too long here. But it's that I'm very sleepy and it's very hard to concentrate. Um, right, so we've got the tail and then final part. Okay, all right. I just need another sip of water first because I needed the piece. So it's like this. Okay, all right. You know what's next though? And I miss one step. I keep missing one, two small steps. Okay, and then we need it. Okay, how? and then the rest of the build is just adding the fangs or horns on top of the what's that? Uh, uh, okay, okay. Oh, the back of the dragon. Alright, and then what's next? So the first one just right in the middle, and then the middle one, I believe the middle hole open. Right. Oops, oops, oops. Just a little bit easy to break apart. Alright, then the last one is same as the one from the first step. Anyway, um, I don't know, I'm hitting the limits, and then I'm not able to flip the instruction booklet, which makes it even more dangerous. Okay, here we are. You figured it out. Let's hope there's enough of this. Otherwise, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, and then we've got this. Let's just get this up first. Okay. And this one is over here. Mhm. Oops. Oops. Oh, okay, so neat. No, no, no. And alright. Okay, what's next then? What? Okay, I need to connect to this first. Oh, outside, okay. Looks like I missed something, but actually it was me missing a step completely. Okay, but here we are. Slowly taking shape, the dragon. Okay, so this part is the back, and this is the final part. Let me just do this first. These are the part to align part, and then got the figure, the horn, the underneath, got this here, and then got one more, and then we can move on to back number 8. Okay, and then this one is the back of the tail, looking all good. The tail seems to be quite long, and unfortunately we can't do much about the articulation, but I can see this dragon can be a little bit big. I'll just, oh, okay, let's just try number 8. I'm not sure what number 8 is going to be. Actually, not number 8, it's number 28. You see, that's why I'm saying that I'm actually really tired. Um, I think we'll see what, yeah, I will finish 28 and then move on and continue to build tomorrow. That I'm I do feel like I'm reaching the limit unless this is part of the wings, then I will need to reconsider. So this is 28, right? So how come? Okay, it's just right here. Again, you know, so difficult. Yeah, yeah, to find the bubble. Anyway, let's just focus on getting things sorted first, and then yeah, alright. Oops, oops, oops. The wrong piece. Alright. It does look like that I'm building the wing, which means problem. Sometimes wings are quite time consuming. Anyway, so lots of complicated build around, and then this part is just so hard. Okay, okay, so got this part done. I'm not sure what's next though. Oh, already connect to the keyboard. Okay, that's fine. Um, hmm, what? Okay, so this is the uh, uh, so hard to connect it into the hole, and then we can view the other side. And let's see, and then this is the part. I'm not trying to avoid the camera, it's just me that trying to concentrate on what I'm building. And okay, what's next then? Okay, oops, oops, oops. Nearly got it wrong. Okay, and this part is going to be very similar to the part that we just built earlier. Okay, just right here, and we've got this specialized piece, and then okay, this got all this sorted now. But I really don't know. Might have to go to bed after this. Okay. I mean, if I finish this part, then the rest of the thing could be easier, I think. Okay, now, and it back. And then we've got the two wings. I think the next one is okay, adding the wingspan. So I don't know what's the next one back. Definitely the what's that? The key building, right? So, okay, let's just progress with the other one, not the one that I'm doing, but anyway, you might be able to guess what I'm trying to refer to, but I don't want to go that part. I just need to concentrate getting this sorted, and now we can move on to the next part. I think. Okay, right. I assume here we'll need the Same. Ugh, very sleepy. Okay. Alright, did I get me something? Hopefully no. Okay, okay, website ah, what am I doing? See, I'm drifting off. I started to have kind of very confusing uh, thinking in my head. I'm not aware of where I am. So anyway, and, have this crochet. I think I could do the same on the other side. Okay. One, two. Okay, what's next then? Can't figure that out. Alright, so here, okay, pretty sure I need to do two of this. And then I think the next part is adding the wing. This is just a skeleton, right? Right angle. No, right angle, right. Red kind of not right. Yeah, so it's not helpful. And then if I stop today, then I have 4 backs left. Okay. And then this is it. Will be yellow. But anyway, we should have pre of us. But I don't know. I drifting off quite quickly. Okay, so here we are. And then, okay, alright, okay, alright, what's next? Oops, why is 2 here? Okay, okay, oops, so, okay. Is it like this? Okay, okay. Okay, so this sorted and then mixed. Alright, and the next pair is continuing to the wing, but I'm not going to continue further after this because I am on the verge of just fell asleep at this particular moment. But there's some interesting ways in creating the bird. Alright, what's this? Yeah. Hey, and then we've got this here. I don't think I will move on to back 29. Back 29 is continue to, do the wings. And I'll just do 29 because I think it's best to have the wing all sorted first. But yeah, definitely after this, I will need to go to sleep. But do excuse me, or bear with me if I start, losing the plot again. I wish the wing structure of the wing kind of finish in back 28, but um, there's nothing much I can do about this. Okay, right? First, it's here. This one is here. Okay. And then now we're building the other one. I think I need to do two, right? Yep. Okay. One, two, and then let's see which one. Which one? What? I don't see the right. Okay. One here. So it's really hard to notice because of similar color, but managed to find another one. And then also the reddish brown one, as expected. And then we need to have another one of them. So there's 4 person boarded the bus. Ah, this is actually 4. And this is okay. I thought, hey, it doesn't seem right, and of course, it doesn't seem right because I made a mistake. So this oh, I actually mispronounced that. Okay. Um, all right. And now we've got this here. The big one. And just like this. Okay. Let's just do another one here. All right. What happened here? Okay. And then this one is here. What? How come I got all confused? Okay. All right. I got the 2 wingspan. Then we'll do 6 of this. That's a huge ask. 1, 2, 3. At least it's not as complicated as I thought it would be. So it doesn't need much brain. Okay, here. All right. How come I don't see? any more thing. Okay, here it is. Here it is. And we've got this. Oops. Okay, got 6 of them now. I nearly think about, hey, I need scramble, but why? This is what happens when you start building Lego half asleep. Sometimes you just can't enjoy anymore. Okay, what's next? This. Okay, not every single one of them have the same element. For whatever reason, these two I'm getting the extra one. Extra here now, and then okay, we need to have what 6 of this again. Okay. So it's supposed to be okay. Just this one first. So we build 6 of this, 6 of this. 1, 2, 3. And 6. Okay. What else? I think here we'll all need this handle piece. 2, 3, 4. The right thing. 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's look then. Okay. This is the hole that I'm much more concerned because I have no idea where it's coming from. Okay, what's next? And definitely after this one, I think I need to go to bed. Okay, so basically, kind of connect to the part that we just built. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. And then what's next? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's this part here. It's actually a pretty massive dragon. Let's got it all. And then what's next? Okay, so I need to put should have tell me to get this in before I put the track up here. Anyway, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it here? No, I don't need it here. Now, how do I get this out? I made a mistake. Okay, it's out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, like the wing here doesn't have any articulation points. It's really just for pulsing rather than, but then you can't really change the pulse that much, which is a shame. But I think they do this because just to keep the cost down, I think. Well, also just to keep the retail price reasonable. Um, okay, so and then now I need the fabric to add the wings. I have it. I just need the two fabric here, and then there's still one more tape which I missed when doing the mini figure. So I'm gonna keep it in the pack here so that when I needed it, I can get it straight away. So which side is the upside? I think the smoother surface up and the back one below. As far as I know, yeah, probably yes. Okay. Okay, so it will be this one. Okay, so I just have it secure here first. Yep. Okay, so yes. And then just need to be careful because it's actually quite wide. Wow, it's a fun view. Yeah, again, I wish you know the wing can move a little bit. Um, I mean, it's movable, just not the way that I wanted. And then, okay, we'll just add all this around the area. This one is so hard to get this in. Manage to get this in, so I need to go on the other side too. Okay. And then just all this in here so that what's this? So this doesn't fall out. There's a huge, huge dragon. Just a few more. It's a lot to connect here. Oops. Okay. Unfortunately, like you can't hide this though, because that's the way it is. I think that's it. And then we need to do the same on this side. pretty much it. Oops, oops. It's actually quite simple. Um, all right, and then we've got the spare parts. Anyway, but yeah, so we've got the tail, the torso, and the wing. Then we haven't got the legs. So we still need to build the legs and the head. But I think I'm gonna call it a day because I'm feeling really tired right now. So here we are. It's not complete yet, but it's looking pretty good. But I'm gonna finish it off tomorrow, definitely. But tonight, good night.